Hi guys, this is Lynn with AirshowTeamTV. We're live here at Tampa International Airport. Our first arrival is just coming in, and it's an MD-83. Check it out, you guys. Was that awesome to see or what? MD-83 to start off the show today. That was World Atlantic, I believe it was. So let's take a look. We've got the Dunkin Donuts jet coming in today. Very excited to see that. So enjoy the show today. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Tampa. We're going to have a lot of great planes in store for you today. So let me get you turned around for our next arrival. Also, let me introduce myself. I'm Lynn with AirshowTeamTV. We have almost 19,000 subscribers, one of the fastest growing aviation channels on YouTube. And that's all because of you. So we hope you hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. And we're going to spend a Sunday here at Tampa looking at a lot of great jets coming up close and taking off close as well. We're going to see them taxiing here. We got a great view, great spot, and look forward to having you guys all along with me. Mr. Green, welcome. Yeah, definitely help me call out the planes. Chuck. Oh, we're going to miss you, Chuck, yes. But please send the link out to somebody. We're going to have a great stream in store for you and a lot of good jets. So let me get you turned around, give you a look, and help you get oriented where we are. We are literally right across the street from the end of the runway. Now there are arrivals coming in on 2 different runways here today. Let's see if I can get this tripod straightened out a little bit. There we go. We'll see planes taxiing out from right behind those trees on the left there. And then we're going to have a lot of planes coming in right close next to us like that MD-83 just did. 73 degrees and sunny. I do not see a cloud in the sky here at Tampa. Current disruptions, average delay 5 minutes on the arrivals. Average delay 13 minutes on the departures. Go ahead and put the windscreen on because it's a little bit breezier over in this location. Hope you're all doing great, having a wonderful start to your Sunday. We're going to have a lot of great planes here. And like I said, we are right at the end of the runway, as you can see. We're going to have a great view. So if you just joined us, open up your flight radar or FlightAware app and type in the call sign for this airport. The airport identifier is TPA for Tampa, Tampa International. We're going to see a lot of great jets today. And we'll see a lot of cars too, apparently. How's the sound today, guys? Is it too much wind or are we doing all right? So we had the MD-83 come in first thing. Now we've got a little bit of a gap, but don't worry, we have the Dunkin Donuts jet that's going to be coming in today. And a lot of other great jets as well. We've got an airport vehicle there. Number 12 coming down. Yes, indeed. All right, you can. A320 Dunkin Donuts definitely coming in today. Oh, look at what we have here. Look at this, would you? Now that's a beautiful view right there. You are looking at Frontier Airlines with Summer the Swan on the tail. That's an A320neo. Going to be headed off to Philadelphia. Actually, it looks like it's going to Trenton. TTN is the airport code it's heading to. Frontier Flight 4172. And there it goes, and we've got another one coming down. That is Air Canada. Air Canada Rouge Flight 1617. Another Airbus A321. This one's headed off to Montreal. Airport code is YUL. We're going to get a good look at some of these aircraft today as they are down at the end of the runway and also as they are arriving. Little bump there, trying to get this tripod straightened out for you. And I'm going to turn you real quick. We got Spirit coming in on the other side here. All right, that's behind the beautiful Florida trees. And so we are back around to Rouge here. Air Canada Rouge, waiting clearance to take off. Hey, Salt Lake City. Well, that's an interesting coincidence. How about that? If you just joined us, welcome. And you're watching AirshowTeamTV live today from Tampa International Airport. If this is your first time joining us, we sure hope that you enjoy this live stream and decide to hit that subscribe button. We'd also love to have you support the channel by becoming a channel member. You can do that for as little as $1.99 a month and support us here as we continue bringing you live streams from around the country and soon around the world. I see our next arrival that's going to come in right close next to us here. Let's see what it is. It's going to be another Frontier flight. This is going to be an A321neo arriving from Philadelphia, PHL. This is going to be Frontier Flight 4807, El Rey, the Elk. El Rey, the Elk. I'll get you turned around here for that. Here comes El Ray. Gonna pass right over the top of that telephone pole there. All right, we still have Air Canada Rouge holding there. This is a new location for me to live stream from today. Apologize for being a little bit late coming on. There was an accident on the way down here, and then I got all set up at the other location. And you'll never guess what happened. They changed the flow of traffic. They reversed their operations. So I had to scramble and drive around to the other side of the airport here. But here we are. How's the sound, you guys? Is there too much wind, or are we okay? Yeah, you just saw United pass that Rouge jet. It looks like United is going to be next in line for takeoff. See if they do a turn and burn here. Hey Bjorn, how you doing today? Welcome. We started our show off with an MD-83. We started the show today with an MD-83. That was amazing to see come in. Coming in now from Denver is a 737. Too late for this. There'll be more, don't worry. Glad to have you joining us here today. It is hot. It was definitely hot in the other location where I was set up earlier. So this is actually a better spot for me. I've got some shade on the truck bed here, which is fantastic. And you are looking at the Rouge. Air Canada Rouge getting set to take off. Headed to Montreal, an A321-200. Don't worry, they'll be back. Yes, please. If you haven't done so already, please tap that thumbs up button or double tap on the screen. It does the same thing. We appreciate those likes. That thumbs up helps get us in contact with those who enjoy this kind of content. Look at that great view right there. Oh, we've got a line now for departures. American Airlines A320. Mr. Green, absolutely. I would go back to Miami in a heartbeat. It's just a little bit further of a drive than Tampa. Tampa is about an hour and a half drive for me right now. Miami International is about a 6-hour drive. So there's also gas expense. So support for the channel is really important. Anybody who can become a channel member or support the channel with a super chat, super sticker, the sooner the better. That will get us back down to Miami. Yes, I love that spot as well. It's a great location. Can't wait to get back down there. Hi, The Real Thing. Welcome in. Mostly Doll says, terrible weather in Montreal today. Wow, sorry to hear that. Quite different, I'm sure, than what we're having down here in Tampa today. We got a little one coming in on the other side. Just watch. Right there it is. Hey, through the top of the bowling pin. All right, we have American waiting clearance. Let me see if I can get the, that's what we're missing, the ATC. Let me get that set up for you guys. If you just joined us and you'd like to plane spot along with us, just open up your Flight Radar app. Just open up your Flight Radar app to TPA is the airport code.
Take off 652.
Hey, and Bjorn making a move there, heading straight to the top of our top fans leaderboard today with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Bjorn. It means a lot to us.
Car things do 24 on the back of that. 24 on the back on the 1 hour. 61 Hotel Delta on my 1 hour on the Boeing 788 mile.
Can you guys hear the ATC? Is that coming through for you at all? All right, we've got 2 in line right now. We've got Copa Airlines coming in just a few minutes. Here's Delta taking off for Austin, Texas. This is flight 487 and Airbus 319. Next in line is Frontier. Frontier with Otto the Owl on the tail. Headed off to Denver and A321-200. Next arrival is going to be over on 19. That's going to be Southwest flight 2495, a 737. Coming in from Birmingham, Alabama. Let's get a good look at our owl here while we're waiting for Delta to depart. And get you turned around for Southwest. Well, actually, we'll watch Delta go. I'll tell you, I almost headed out. I almost went down to Fort Lauderdale today. Thought about it. There's our Southwest arrival. Two runways operational here today at Tampa International for the larger jets. I'm gonna have to see if I can get a jet right in that bowling pin cutout there. Ooh, look what we have now. Somebody else popped into view. First, here is Frontier taking off with the owl livery on the tail. Yeah, I'm glad you like it, Bjorn. Me too. Mr. Green headed to Vegas on the 15th. Very cool. Enjoy that flight on Allegiant. Here goes Frontier. And who knows what airline that is? you know what airline it is, type it right into the chat. Yes, indeed, that's right, Chuck. It is Breeze Airways. You got it right also, Mr. Green. Mostly doll. Nicely done. We got Breeze headed out to Akron. Breeze flies the A220s. This is an A220-300. Breeze Airways concentrates on like underserved airways in smaller airports. And there goes the A220, Breeze Airways. If I had set up a little bit further down to my right, we'd have a little bit longer of a view down the runway as they take off. But I'd also be baking in the sun. So we'll do that on a day when it's not as hot as it is today. Our next arrival is almost here from Philadelphia, an A320, American Airlines Flight 1557. And Delta is going to hold until that one lands. So let me get you turned around here so you get a nice view of this arrival. This one's been in the air just a little bit over 2 hours coming in from Philly. The jet is 27 years old. Right now it's a 700, nope, 600 almost. There we go. Got a closer view for you. Nice. There we go. Back around for our Delta. Waiting clearance. Let me check back in on the ATC, see what happened with that.
Sub 47, runway 108, line of 47, spring the fairway. 41, so, runway 101, go on.
All right, move that I got a little Bluetooth speaker for the ATC. I moved it closer to the camera, so let me know if that is any better, if you can hear it better.
1557, ground point 7. Ground point 7, make it 1557. Delta 79, Tampa, runway 1 right, please take off.
We've got another breeze getting ready to head out. If you like 757s, we get a lot of those here at Tampa. A320s, we do get the 777s, 767 cargo, UPS. We get to see the Edelweiss, but today, the star of the show is going to be the Dunkin. We're really hoping it comes in close to us.
Visual 1911. Radio 521 Tampa Tower, only 1 left, put on. Only 1 left, visual on radio 521.
We've got a Gulfstream G280 coming in on the other runway, but I'm just going to leave us on the Breeze Airways as they take off.
Delta 879, contact first, good day.
Ooh, who's coming next?
Knock 1 right, runway 1 right, please take off.
JetBlue A320.
62, Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, lock away.
1751 is the flight number.
So 3462, roger, I see the H-town now, hold short, runway 1 right.
Oh, we got Frontier that snuck in there. We do have a top fan board today. The more that you donate through super chats and super stickers, the higher and faster you move up the board. Also, the more you participate, you get experience points, XP, just like in gaming.
What's going on? Contact first today. Credit 2401, normally 1 right, please take up.
It was just going to be way too hot for me today up on top of the parking garage.
Medevac 9, 0, 1 left base. Medevac 9, attrition, is it Medevac? Medevac 9, 0, Juliet 10 Tower, only 1 left, put on. 19 left. Good.
FlexJet Bombardier Challenger coming in. Challenger 300. Coming in from Georgetown, GCM. Get you around for that here. Point you up at the sky. Here it comes.
1 miles north and 1,100 plus transition to the portion of Bravo 4 Tampa Central Convention. Veterans on Tampa Tower, San Altimeter is 3013, sitting 10 south Tower Road State, and burning east of that kilometer. 3013, There's the Bravo, maybe. Airline Airways, Smithsonian Air Space.
There's your flex jet.
Like 2401, South departure today. Or departure, like a 4-1.
Second flying lesson, Green. That's awesome. Very cool. And I see Copa right now on the downwind. This is going to be Copa Airlines 737 MAX 8 coming in from Panama City. Been in the air right now, it's 2 hours 48 minutes, arriving in 3. We're going to be getting into the pattern here soon. So where I am today, I'm actually in the parking lot of a bowling alley. And a nice little bowling alley, very friendly folks. Got some good food. Got some food before I started the live stream. So food and drink, so I'm not going to dehydrate and be hungry out here today. Got myself some mini corn dogs. Any other corn dog fans on the stream? A little something to snack on in between planes.
Tampa, Juliet, ready for you? Starting, steering ground system. Yeah, our sub 2332, we're 11 miles out right now, we're the last. So 2332, Tampa, we're only 1 on the left of the line. 1 on the left.
Southwest, right in front of us now, and also arriving. 19 left. Southwest 2332, coming in from St. Louis. This is JetBlue Flight 1751. I'm going to be heading off to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Airbus A380. Charlie, well, we do hope you watch all day. We're going to be here for a while, and we've got a special jet coming in. More than one. We have the Dunkin Donuts JetBlue special livery on its way here. We are so excited about that. Been chasing that jet all over the place here in Florida. Finally caught up with it today. There goes JetBlue off to Puerto Rico. Hi Maria, welcome.
JetBlue 7251, runway 1 on the right, please take off. Runway 1 on the right, please take off.
Hey Charlie, we're at Tampa International today.
Dallas 3734 Tampa, runway 1 on the right, line up away. 3734, 19 right, line up away. 3655, have a couple of departures off of 19 right, kind of getting down. Estamos en Boeing, Copa 393, look at that 319. Copa 393, Tampa, runway 1 on the right, Particular, Copa 393. Compare with 113. Compare to 13, I'm going to tell you on the 14, 19 left. Tampa, you had a 14, 19 left. JetBlue 7251, contact first, get in. Departure, JetBlue 7251. Correction, southwest 3734, runway 1 on the right, clear for takeoff. 1 on the right, clear for takeoff, southwest 3734. Copa 393, runway 1 on the right, for the line. Cancel that 199 right, Copa 393. Sorry, you're at 14, 1 on the right.
Oh, very exciting. We've got Copa coming our way. Thank you very much to the ATC and to the pilots for heading on our side.
Southwest 2332, right staying at Juliet 1, November.
Here comes Copa. This is Copa Airlines Flight 393 arriving from Panama City. A Boeing 737 MAX 8. Been in the air 2 hours 55 minutes. This jet is brand new. Just came into service in August of 2024. Less than a year old.
So 3734, contact first, get in. Repart, Central 3734.
Beautiful landing there. And we've got someone lurking behind the bushes there. Hey guys, if you could all do me a favor, I'd sure appreciate it. If you haven't done it yet, please hit that thumbs up button or double tap on your screen. If you've already used the thumbs up, please go ahead and smash those emoji buttons, would you? That helps more folks find the channel and find the live stream today. Wind is picking up a little bit now. I've got some special surprises for you later in the stream. Not only are we going to see that very special JetBlue Dunkin Donuts livery, but also I have some surprises.
Copa 393, left turn at Whiskey 3 and ground 17.
Hi, Rose. Well, if you like to watch airplanes, you're in the right place. When we get to 50 likes, we'll start playing our airline trivia. We have a lot of fun doing that on our channel.
3240, runway 19 right, please take off. Take off 100 right, 3240.
Well, what do you know? They're mowing the lawn right here by us. Let me get you on camera. There you go, we got away. And the honk. And unfortunately, that's all blowing in my eyes. Well, that's why I keep emergency eye wash in my vehicle.
Yeah, 1414, right turn, one able, and on starboard, hold 28 with me. Right turn, Charlie, hold straight 28. American 3240, contact first to do. Number 1836 Papa, on departure, fly runway head, on a maintain 3000, runway 28, please take us. Yeah, 1414, you go from 28, and you contact out 17. Contact out 17, 1414. Good. Contact first for 125.3. 25.3 for 1836. So 733 Tampa Tower, only one on a watch, hold on. 2587, contact departure today. Departure Delta, 2587.
If you just joined us, welcome. You're watching AirshowTeam TV live here at Tampa International Airport today. We have JetBlue Dunkin Donuts special delivery coming in. Some other special planes as well. If you just joined us, the very first jet we had come in was an MD-83. Don't worry, you didn't miss it. You can always go back at the end of the stream and watch it from the beginning. All of our streams post directly to the channel when they end. But we got a lot of time left here today at Tampa International, so don't go anywhere. Sit back, relax. We've got a few surprises for you in store today. And a lot of great jets.
962, cancel landing clearance, continue for only 1 hour left, so the traffic will be in position. Roger, continue 19 left, Mike 962. Delta 2195, left turn at Whiskey 3, ground point 7. Whiskey 3, ground point 7, that's 2195. 1516 Alpha Whiskey, can't start with ready. 6 Alpha Whiskey, you ready? 1516 Alpha Whiskey, 1 more line, left, 1 away, 7 miles an hour.
We've got breeze coming in from Raleigh-Durham, another A320 300. I'm going to get you turned around for that. Going to tilt it up to the sky to turn you around.
Oh, 733, ground point 7. That's okay.
We should be seeing breeze come in here very soon.
Left time, that's 6 Alpha Whiskey, 1 hour left, please take off. Copy, 962, run the 1 hour left, get on. 1 hour left, 39. Start up 1525, visual 199. So 1525, 10 star, run the 1 hour right, get on.
Just want to give a shout out to the Pin Chasers Bowling Alley. Thank them for allowing us to live stream today from their lot. Sure appreciate that. This is a spotter-friendly location. They do like to allow folks to spot planes here, so if you're in the Tampa area, it's a good place to plane spot and also help yourself to some good food and a few frames of bowling too. Looks like a really nice bowling alley. Uh-oh. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, we got the breeze right through the pin. How's that for a recovery?
All
right, let me get you guys back up with the tripod here. Sorry for all the bumps. hoping one of these days for a better setup. You guys can help to make that possible through your generous donations, contributions to our channel. Hey! Like Chuck just did. Thank you, Chuck. Chuck reminded me to stay hydrated. Let's see what Chuck says. Don't forget to tip your host viewers. Stay hydrated, Lynn. See you next time. All right, Chuck, thank you for that support of the channel and for that reminder to stay hydrated. I'm doing the best I can out here. I've got another arrival coming in on the close side, so let me get you turned around for that.
Lock 962, we're going to go right on Charlie. We'll make the right on Charlie, ground point 7 off the ground off the 962, clear 19 left on Charlie.
Hey, Car, watching from Utah. Welcome in.
Lock 962, next switch.
We have live stream from out at Salt Lake Airport before. You're watching us from Utah today. We're glad you're here.
Southwest 3953 on final window. Southwest 3953, same tower, runway 1 on the right, put on. Put that one in there. Put one from the 6 tower, runway 1 on the left, put on.
Looked like it bounced a little bit. I gotta straighten this out again. Yes, indeed, another donation. Thank you, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. We've got another arrival coming in. I'm going to turn you around. Things are starting to heat up now. We've got the action all here from Tampa International Live on AirshowTeamTV.
That's 1525 left turn at Whiskey 3 and ground point 6. Alright, Whiskey 3 over to ground point 6.
Dunkin Donuts jet arriving in, I believe, less than an hour now. We are hoping for an arrival right in front of us. The elusive Dunkin jet. Taxiing next. So our JetBlue Dunkin jet is due in at approximately, it's scheduled for 2:48 arrival, so we're just an hour away from the Dunkin jet arrival. Looks like it might be running a few minutes late, but you know they can always make that up in the air. So let's see. Don't go anywhere. We got a lot of great jets in store for you here live from Tampa on AirshowTeamTV.
3112, contact departure, good day. That's departure, 3112. 026, 41, runway 19 right, first take off. 45, runway 19 right,
Let's turn around for this Delta arrival.
Boeing 56, Tampa, runway 19 right, quick takeoff.
Quick takeoff, 19 right, double 20, 56.
Okay, 462, Tampa, repeat just a moment, do some intrail spacing, it's about 3 minutes behind the southwest. Tampa, 466, 19 left. 466, Tampa, runway 19 left, full out, 19 left, 466.
So where is everybody watching from today? You know where I'm watching from. I am watching right here in Tampa. Looks like we just had another takeoff of a corporate jet from the other runway. They do have a third runway that they use for the smaller jet takeoffs. Taking off to the excuse me, to the west over the bay.
Hello, Coast Park rated Romeo now, current tip altimeter 3012.
Or is that Southwest coming around to get in the pattern? Let's look on Flight Aware or Flight Radar. Looks like that's Southwest getting in the pattern. Coming in from St. Louis apparently. I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta get to the dog.
Drop 1 7 about 46. But 462, runway 191, quick data.
You see it? Just to the left of the building there?
Uniform Foxtrot, runway 191, for the line.
191 for the land, Uniform Foxtrot.
Runway with morning, Aviation 194, if you're going to approach one with runway 19 right.
Aviation 194, take that, runway 19 right, for the line.
Shit, Aviation 194.
This is American Airlines 2451 coming in from Dallas and A321 200. Been in the air 2 hours and 4 minutes. This jet is 9 years old.
Center 462, contact departure today.
Over departure, Center 462.
So 1099 with you on the visual, 19 right. Delta 1099, 10 tower, runway 19 right, continue. Continue, Delta 1099. Aviation 194, continue for runway 19 right, cancel anything, so I'll have the one departure better ready.
Got another arrival already coming in, but we'll check out this departure here.
Right, 24, 10 tower, runway 19 right, launch more, service 25 mile final. 25, 24, 10 tower, runway 19 right, final point, service 5 mile final. Service 5 mile final.
Spirit holding. This next arrival. Spirit holding. Next arrival. Another arrival behind this one. Next up, Delta Flight 1099 coming in from Atlanta. This is an A321-200. Tilt you up for a second and turn you around for that. Yeah, big flying banana right in front of us, huh? Now you'll notice that we've got two jets, the Southwest, and it looks like an American jet behind it. I've seen more jets pass each other at the end of the runway here at Tampa International than at any other airport that I've live streamed from. It's been really interesting. And also to listen to, because we can hear it happening on the ATC as well.
We're going to be left turn, clean out, left here, and ground point 7, otherwise to the runway.
We are less than an hour away from the special livery Dunkin Donuts. JetBlue coming in.
Final maintain 3000, runway 28. Please take off.
Hi BLDR, welcome in. What do you think? Turn and burn? Remember, if you're a channel member, you do have emojis that you can type into the chat now. We have butter for butter landing. We have a pilot. We have AirshowTeam. And I can never remember what the fourth emoji is. Just one of the perks of being a channel member. You can join the channel for as little as $1.99 a month and help support us here as we live stream from airports around the country. Just tap on that join button if you'd like to join and get exclusive access to members only content. We already got a lot of videos and live streams on there for our members only.
Delta 84, visual 19 left, mark signature.
Delta 8884, same tower, only 19 left.
19 left, continue, Delta 8884.
Delta 4558, runway 19 right, please take off. Target 3116, South Express today.
31.
Hi Darlene, hello Roland, we're glad that you both joined us today. Here live from Tampa International Airport on AirshowTeamTV. If you like cool jets, this is the place to be. We have a very special jet coming in today, one that we've been trying to catch up with for over, I think, a month or two. The Dunkin Donuts special delivery. That's going to be coming in today. In the meantime, we'll check out the hard-working airport workers working on mowing the fields. It takes a bunch of people to make an airport work well together. You guys, our next arrival is a 757 coming in from Atlanta. Left there just an hour ago. Delta Airlines. 24-year-old jet. And that's flight 8884. Trying to fix this setup a little bit here. Looks like that's coming in on the left. So let me get you turned over here. Should be coming right over. Yep, there it is. That's your 757 coming in from Atlanta. If you are a 757 fan, I'll tell you, this is the airport to plane spot at. I have seen more 757s come in here. I think the other one is Fort Lauderdale. A lot of 757s. Love that rocket jet.
Virgin 700 feet on 19 left, Delta 884. Perfect. 451 Southern Mike, contact first to get in. Car 451 Southern Mike, contact first. Park.
Who else likes 757s besides me?
Pretty up 521 Tampa Tower, runway 19 left, final please. Delta 8884 is going to continue down, left to see it, and got something.
See that looking at your plane stuff.
Well, we have a Breeze Airways 220, A220-300 coming in. I'll be here in 4 minutes. But don't go anywhere. We have the Dunkin Donuts a special livery coming in. I think I'm getting a little dehydrated. Time for a drink. Yep, that'll be in probably about, what, 40 minutes now, 30 minutes, so don't go anywhere. Don't want to miss that really cool looking jet.
Radio 521, runway 19 left, clear takeoff.
If you're a fan of coffee or donuts or jets, this is the live stream to be watching. You don't want to miss the Dunkin' Jet.
Step down, Mach 2111, bridge along, 15 mile final, 19 left. 2101, step down, runway 19 left, good line. Good line, 19 left. Radio 521, contact Spark today. Contact Spark to Radio 521 today. Still at 317 Penn Tower, runway 19 left, good line. 19 left, clear to land, still at 317. Take over.
101, right there, 1 over ground point 7.
Well, my hat just went flying, so that's an indication that the winds are picking up here at Tampa Airport. Right now it's sunny, 81 degrees here in Tampa. It says right that the wind is 8 miles an hour with gusts up to 12 coming out of the west-southwest, but I'll tell you the gusts feel stronger than that. So I'm not sure how accurate that is. That's just the weather app that's on my phone. Welcome in. Yeah, I enjoy watching aerobatic planes. We also live stream on our channel from air shows around the country and military bases. So yeah, we enjoy watching all kinds of aircraft, from aerobatic performances to our U.S. military.
15, Tip Tower, wind 260, 919 right for the left. 1576, Tampa Tower, 17 mile final, Airbus A380, runway 19, right, please pick up.
And you just heard United get clearance for takeoff here.
Just the being body, Copa bird, actually there was like, well, I don't know what it was, Copa bird, headed 500 feet below us, prevent
Field at 317, let's go to Juliet or November, ground point though.
Report of a flock of birds. Officer. Hey, hi Matt, how you doing? Welcome back. Darlene, yes, I got the hat bat. Thank you for asking. And speaking of hat, I want to encourage you all to check out our AirshowTeamTV merch. You can get an AirshowTeam hat, shirt, sweatshirt, hoodie, jacket, pajamas, you name it, we've got it on AirshowTeamTV. All you have to do is go to our channel page, or on our home page there are a few tabs, and you'll see one that says store on it, and you can shop for our AirshowTeam merch right there. And I've got some great news. I've got a big announcement about our AirshowTeam merch. Right now everything is on sale. In fact, we've lowered the prices on everything to just $1 over our cost. $1 over our cost. If you haven't shopped yet, this is the time to do it. I'm going to type that, I'm going to drop that link for our shop right into the chat here so you can access it real easily. Delta Airlines special livery coming in next. This is the Delta Airlines SkyTeam livery. We're going to get a great up close look at that here. Coming in from Boston, this is the 737-800 Delta SkyTeam livery. Looks like it was a little bit of a bounce there too. Arrival rather. Let's go back around now. We've got an arrival that's going to come in close to us. Frontier with Sage, the Pygmy Rabbit livery. Coming in from Denver, an A320 Neo. Been in the air 2 hours, 53 minutes. Sage, the Pygmy Rabbit livery. And the timing couldn't be more perfect for one of our big announcements with the arrival of Sage, the Pygmy Rabbit. I can get you a nice up-close look at Sage here, the Pygmy Rabbit. move off again. I'll be right back. We are less than 30 minutes away from the arrival of the Dunkin Donuts special livery here at Tampa International. Another arrival coming in right next to us in just under a minute. Next arrival is going to be Frontier. 2925 is the flight number. This is going to be Juan, the Puerto Rican Parrot. Ooh, very colorful livery, very pretty. An A320 Neo. All right, let's get you turned around for that. We'll keep working on the ATC stuff. We'll get it all together here. See it fighting the winds right there. up the strap on the hat. stay on this time. All right, we've got 2 waiting, 1 and 2. 1 more arrival coming in. Let's turn you around for that. Again, these winds are gusting. I thought I heard ATC say 2.9 on the winds. That feels more like it. Looks like another 757 coming in from Atlanta. I told you we see a lot of these here in Tampa. Southwest on the move. Who thinks it's going to be a turn and burn? Type turn and burn into the chat. If you're enjoying the live stream today here from Tampa International, please go ahead. Tap that thumbs up button or double tap on your screen. Give the stream a like so other folks can find us too. You are here today watching our channel because someone else was kind enough to tap the thumbs up so that you can get to it. Invite you also to subscribe to our channel. It's free, it's fun. We plane spot from all around the country and soon all around the world. We are one of the fastest growing aviation channels on YouTube. No, listen to that. 737 Thunder on a cloudless day. Okay, welcome in. We've got Breeze Airways coming in behind us. And then we've got a Southwest coming in from DCA, Washington Dulles. And we've got a few lined up for departure right now. First out's going to be JetBlue Tampa to Boston. An A320-300. JetBlue flight 1492. Have a great flight, folks. Next up, going to be American. This is American flight 1557. Going to be that's interesting. The flight information hasn't been updated on flight radar. This is the flight that came in from Philadelphia. The flight information hasn't been updated. It may very well be headed back to Philadelphia. And then behind that we have Southwest 2281. It looks like headed off to Chicago at 737 MAX 8. Don't go anywhere. We've got the JetBlue Dunkin Donuts special livery, that beautiful big flying donut plane. If you're into coffee, jets, donuts, what a great combination. An orange jet, very colorful, with a big donut on the tail. You don't want to miss it. We hope it comes close to us here. It is on the downwind now, making the turn. Guys, please keep me updated on the Dunkin Donuts jet. My phone with the Flight Radar app on it just died, so let me know when you see it coming and which runway it's coming on to. Here goes American. As you can see, the pace is picking up here on departures. The Dunkin jet is just a couple of minutes out. You guys don't go anywhere. You're going to love seeing this jet. I don't recall ever seeing the Dunkin jet at LAX. So this is one, if you like plane spotting and you haven't seen the Dunkin jet yet, you don't want to go anywhere. Hope, hope, hope it comes on our side. If you're listening, JetBlue, please come to the runway on the right. Yes, it looks like it's headed for our runway on the right, you guys. Very excited. JetBlue Dunkin livery on its way in right this minute. It's just 2 minutes out. Coming in from Cancun, Mexico, an A320-200, the JetBlue Dunkin livery on flight 2366 today. Let's get you turned around. We're going to watch this, hopefully on our side the whole way in. Let's see, where is it? There's a United. Ooh, there goes United. JetBlue, where are you? There it is. There it is, you guys. So excited. I've been chasing this plane all across Florida for months trying to catch up with it. So excited to see the Dunkin Donuts jet coming right next to us here. Oh, you guys, I can't tell you how excited I am to see this jet finally. There it is. Keep it in frame. Look at that bright orange color. Wow, you guys, send the link to somebody quick. Tell them to get on here. How about a thumbs up for the Dunkin jet and some hearts and emojis and some love for Dunkin. JetBlue Dunkin Donuts. Woohoo! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. And the World Atlantic MD-83. Two incredible jets back to back. Wow, listen to those engines. Wow, you guys, that MD-83 was pretty amazing. I could feel the vibrations from those engines through the bed of the truck, up through my feet. Wow. And the sound of those engines, just incredible. How about a thumbs up for the Dunkin Jet and the MD-83? We're almost at 50 likes. When we get 50 thumbs up, we'll go ahead and do our trivia question. Got a Delta A321 coming in on our side from Detroit. It's going to be flight 2858. Man, if you just tuned in and you missed the Dunkin Donuts jet and you missed the MD-83, you're going to have to go back and watch this stream. It's going to be posted to the channel after the stream ends, or you can actually slide the slider back and watch it now. But so cool to see those two planes back to back. Double highlights today. Double highlights on this live stream. Dunkin Donuts special delivery and the World Atlantic MD-83. Though no words for the engines on that MD-83. All right, here comes our next arrival, Delta A321 coming in from Detroit. If you're enjoying the stream today, please double tap on your screen or hit that thumbs up button. We sure appreciate it. When we get to 50 on my side, we'll do trivia. I see 49 right now on my side. Toucan, you missed Duncan and the MD-83. You missed a lot, buddy. But don't worry, you know you can always go back and watch it on the stream. Hey, thank you so much, you guys, for getting up to 50 likes on this stream. Let's keep it going, will you? We're going to do our airline trivia question here in just a second. Definitely my favorite arrival and my favorite departure were back to back. That was just incredible. I hope you guys will all check out the link for the merch. I dropped that into the chat. It's pinned to the top. If you don't see it, please scroll up. There. There's my hat again for the third time. I got something special to show you today. And then we'll do our trivia question as well while we're waiting for the next planes to arrive and depart. Got something special to show you here. Thought I'd start bringing some of the merch from the merch shop to show off here on the show. There's one of our shirts. Woo! The wind is taking it. Hang on. Let me get in front of it here. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. This is the I'm Not Old, I'm Retro. With the Retro 747 Lufthansa on it. That's a shot that I took from the video out in LAX. A little hard to hold that up for you guys today in the wind, but I wanted to introduce you to somebody special on the show here today. We haven't done this before, but since we had that Frontier special livery go by with the pygmy rabbit on it, I wanted to introduce you to our latest plane spotting pal. So if you got somebody special in your life that you know loves plane spotting, maybe it's just you. This is Pepper. This is Pepper the plane spotting bunny, just in time for Easter. If you've got someone in your life who you know loves plane spotting, loves plush animals, bunnies, you can get this exclusively in our AirshowTeam store. The link's at the top of the page, the top of our chat rather today, and the top of our YouTube homepage as well. You can see up close here, Pepper is wearing an AirshowTeam shirt with our plane spotter logo design on it. You can get the exact same shirt that Pepper's wearing in our store in adult sizes. So Pepper is going to help us out here on our broadcast. So if you know a child who would enjoy a nice plush, head over to our AirshowTeam shop and pick up Pepper, the plane spotting bunny. Pepper's ready for a close-up there. All right. We also have our logo merch. A lot of fun to wear to air shows, but it's so windy I can't really show those to you now. I just ordered myself a couple of cell phone cases. We got some really special cool designs on AirshowTeamTV cases. So just to give you an idea how windy it is here and why my hat keeps blowing off. The winds have really picked up here at Tampa today since we started this live stream almost 2.5 hours ago. Consistently breezy at this point, and we do have some gusts from time to time. That's why you see some of the corrections and the actions going on that you see on the arrivals here on the close side. But don't go anywhere. We still have lots of great planes in store for you today. I'm going to grab a drink of water and go get my hat again for the third time. And then I'll see you back here in just a second, so don't leave. We got more planes on the way in. And if you're just tuned in, you're watching AirshowTeamTV live from Tampa International Airport. I'm Lynn, I'm your host. I'm an aviation writer. I've written for Smithsonian Air Space magazine, and I'm the director of the Aviation series Red 620 that you will find on our channel. It's a reality series, one of a kind, based on that story that I wrote for the cover of Smithsonian Air Space. And ooh, we've got a Novello jet. I'm going to turn you around right now. There it is. Keep watching. There's another plane about to peep out from behind those bushes there on the left. I'm going to grab my hat. I'll be right back. much. How you doing today? You are looking at Southwest Flight 1691. Going to be headed off to Milwaukee, a 737 MAX 8. Next arrival, I'm going to point you up the sky. Makes it a little bit less nauseating.
On the visual for 1 hour left. And we have 1 hour left, so no 77. Contact departure, good day. Southwest ground one.
We have Cayman Airways due in just about 14 minutes. Cayman Airways, if you haven't seen it, very colorful livery on that jet. If you are an avid plane spotter and you haven't seen Cayman yet, stick around. You don't want to miss it. That is our, looks like, so Cayman Airways is due in 13 minutes. It's on its way up. You don't want to miss that one. Very colorful livery. We see that also down at Miami. I see a wing. It must be a plane attached to it. Delta A321-200 headed off to LaGuardia Airport in New York. Delta flight 2195. And you heard them just get clearance from the tower for takeoff. For the trivia question today. The trivia question today has to do with an aircraft that we saw earlier today. So first, let's go over the rules for our trivia contest. Our trivia question, rather, not a contest. So we are all about having fun here on the channel, so we encourage you to guess. Don't worry about being wrong or right. We just encourage you to take part and have fun. Googling is not allowed. Do not Google the answer. Guessing is good. Googling is bad. So we just want you to give it your best guess. Let's have some fun. We don't have enough fun as adults, so let's have some airline trivia fun today together. All right, are you ready for the first trivia question?
On the visual 19 left. United 1010 Tampa Tower, runway 19 left, please land.
If you're ready for the trivia question, type trivia into the chat. Trivia.
Additionally, traffic 2 miles north.
Here's our trivia question for today's broadcast. We got to see earlier today a spectacular MD-83 takeoff. At the very beginning of our stream, we had the MD-83 landing, and then we had the MD-83 takeoff right after the Dunkin Donuts jet. Here's the question. Who was the first commercial airline in the United States to fly the MD-83? Who was the first airline? What airline was the first airline in the U.S. to fly the MD-83? Type your guess into the chat, please. No Googling, just guessing. Let's see. So Bjorn is guessing TWA or Eastern. That's a good guess. Much is guessing American. Another good guess. All right, let's see if we can get a few more people in there guessing on those. In the meantime, Breeze A320 coming in. I'm going to turn you around for that. Keep guessing, you guys. And it looks like we've got another one taxiing up here. This is Southwest 2939 taxiing at 737 MAX 8. On the way in is the Breeze A220. Let's get you turned around for that A220 arrival. Should be popping over that roof in just a second. Coming in from Pensacola. This is going to be flight 147 on Breeze Airways, an A220-300. There it is. There it is. That's been in the air just about an hour, and it's a brand new plane, entered into service in November 2025. Behind the pole, popping out, Breeze Airways A220. Got a friendly Tampa police officer in the lot here. City of Tampa. That's a nice looking police vehicle right there. Got the bars on the front. Very cool. All right, let's get you turned around for our Southwest.
1490, wind 26011, runway 19 right for takeoff.
All right. Hello and welcome to everybody who just joined us. You're watching Southwest takeoff here from Tampa International Airport.
Right outside of Bravo, appreciate all the help. Look up here with you, over.
All right, so I'll ask that trivia question one more time for those of you who just joined us. So today on our broadcast, at the very beginning, we saw an MD-83, a World Atlantic Airways MD-83 land. A little bit later, we saw that very same jet take off right after the Dunkin Donuts jet landed. So for that MD-83, since that's rare that we get to see those, let's talk about MD-83 history and airline history. What was the first airline to put the MD-83 in service? It's a U.S. airline, I'll give you a hint. And honestly, I was surprised. Nobody has guessed it yet. So keep trying with the guesses. If nobody guesses it in the next minute, I'll give you guys the answer. But please, go ahead. Guess. Just don't Google. We are waiting for our check the arrival board real quick. That's sneaking behind me. Southwest 3374 coming in from BWI next. All right, let's get you turned around so we can look at runway 19 left again. Got another arrival coming in there. There it is, Southwest. I do kind of like that shot through the pin chaser sign, don't you guys? I'm gonna get this tripod straightened out here. Get a nice look at that Tampa police car. Good looking vehicle. You guys, I am not seeing any more guesses on the MD-83 trivia question, so I'll go ahead and give you guys the answer so it doesn't drive anybody crazy out there. The MD-83 was first flown by, whoops, the MD-83 was first flown. Woo, we got another jet coming in. There it is. This is not an MD-83, but the MD-83 was first flown by Alaska Airlines. Alaska Airlines in 1985. Haha, that was perfect framing on that one. I like that. MD-83 first flown by Alaska Airlines. I was surprised by that. Were you surprised? All right, you guys, I lost track of that one jet. So, let's see if I can find it again. Cayman Airways is the one that I'm trying to find. Oh, it's almost here. Cayman Airways is a minute out. Looks like, yep, it's coming on our side. Pretty exciting, you guys. It's a very colorful livery. Very glad it's going to be on our side. Here we go. Cayman Airways coming in from Georgetown. Oh, that one's going long for a landing.
Cayman 202, Whiskey 3, less than Whiskey ground point 7.
All right, you guys. One last pitch, and please go ahead and get your AirshowTeamTV merch in our merch store. The link is pinned to the top of this chat. Look at this nice polo shirt you can get here with our logo on it. Wear that to some air shows this summer. We've got another one here. Let me show you this one. The wind isn't as bad right now, so I think you'll be able to get a better view of it here. So when we were live streaming at LAX, we had the privilege to film and show you guys out of that livery. There it is. It says, "I'm not old, I'm retro." Did you know that retro 747 jet is actually only 10 years old? So just like that jet, we're not old, we're retro, guys. One more thing to show you. Haven't shown you this one yet. We have a nice hoodie as well. So this is our tie-dye hoodie. Nice AirshowTeam logo on the back. Nice tie-dye. We've got stuff that's not tie-dyed, but right now I think I'm in my tie-dye phase. So encourage you to check out all the great merch that we have on AirshowTeamTV. Support the channel and get yourself something nice. You deserve it. All right, you guys. That was our last jet for today. So we're here with Pepper, the Planespotting bunny, and you can get a shirt just like this. Pick one of these up for a child in your life, whether it's a child of your own, a grandchild, someone that you foster or support. Please go ahead, pick one of these Planespotting bunnies up. They will love it, you will love it, and get yourself a matching t-shirt on support it as well. From Tampa International Airport, this is Lynn. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Please support the channel with your thumbs up, likes, comments, and all that kind of good stuff. Have a great afternoon, everybody. Thanks again so much for tuning in. We'll see ya.